Hi friends, Patty here with another tutorial, and this occasion I'm painting a headband with flowers. I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe to the channel, it's free, and I also have an account on Instagram. You can search for me as Texas Fun Face Painting, and there I post my daily practice. Maybe it's something you wanna go and see there. Let's get started with the first step. For the first step, I'm gonna use these one stroke. This one I made myself, so don't have name, but anything for flowers will do the job. And also I'm using 3/4 flat brush like that to do the first step for the flowers. I'm gonna load my brush with all the colors on the cake. Okay, I'm gonna grab all the colors from the cake, and I go on top of my cake like around 7 times, 8 times. I can have a lot of color on my cake, going back and forth. And I'm gonna try to do four flowers on my headband. So I'm gonna start with one here. I'm gonna try to fit one here, 2, 3, and 4, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the first step. It's just petals. I'm gonna do petal shapes here. Just do something like a petal, like that. Don't worry if it's not perfect. I'm not looking for a perfect shapes. Going 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So I'm gonna do another one here. Then try to do another size like that. We have a little different sizes. And if it touch here, don't worry, I go back and paint, going back on top that one. One more here. Another petal here, like that. Let me clean my brush because I feel like it's getting messy and I don't like it. So give me 1 second. Going back on top of my cake, grabbing all the colors to go on top of these guys, and going back on top of my petal here just to give more color. Just petals like that. Top of that one, 2, on top of this one, 2. I know we have so many amazing painters who do beautiful flowers. That's not me. I have hard time doing flowers all the time, especially like roses or anything with one stroke. But I try to don't stress. I just enjoy what I'm doing, and I don't pay a lot of attention to perfection. So I'm going again on top of these flowers. So I'm cleaning my brush and going and grab more paint. And now I'm gonna do in the middle of each petal, I'm gonna do a little U shape here. Something like that. One more time. Going back like that, you guys can see. It's just giving the middle part of the flowers here. Another U shape. If you can do a better job, it's gonna look more nice. But like I said, this specific design, I'm not looking for perfect flowers or perfect kind of roses. Just and here, this one is not gonna have nothing in the middle. I'm just gonna close the flower with a U shape again. That's it. Now I'm gonna close the flowers, and I'm going back on top of my cake. grabbing all the colors from this one stroke. And each flower is I'm gonna close the flower like that. Don't worry if you touch the hair, okay? We're gonna do leaves and few more details, and it's gonna look nice when we finish the whole thing. Here again, I'm gonna close this flower. I do a little movement just to give some more, something like the shape of the flower. So I wiggle my brush a little bit to achieve that. I don't worry about these parts because this one is gonna be covered with leaves. So that's the reason why I feel like this is very fast, because you don't have to have any perfection here. Oh, let me go back here to give more color, and maybe here like that you guys can see. Let me go back in this one. And like I said, don't worry about here. This is gonna be filled up with something else. Let me go back in there. Let me see. Let me move the light. Yeah, I think it's better there. Okay, I'm gonna put the brush on the side, and now I'm going to do leaves. For the leaves, I'm gonna use a flat brush like this. This is from Brushes and More, number 8. I don't know if you can see the number, but there is a number. It's number 8. And it's a little less big than the one I use. A little bit. This is for the leaves. I'm gonna use another one stroke that I made myself. I'm gonna grab the blue and the green. Any cake for leaves will do the job. And I'm going in the middle of this cake, grabbing the middle part. Like that I can grab green and blue from this cake. And grab a little more water and start doing the lips. And the lips gonna be in each side. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the blue on the outside. Something like that. Going back and grab more color. When it's inside my house cold, the paint tends to dry fast. Outside. The blue outside. Here again, going another leaf here. And by doing this, I cover any mistakes that I don't like it. So, great trick. Here one more. Try to don't touch the flower. One more here. Okay, I'm gonna now do some flicks with the same brush. Grab more paint. And if for some reason I feel like this is translucent, I just go back and do one more. Now I'll do flicks with the brush coming from a little corner, like in the middle here. See, like here, just to give more men and something else there. Everywhere I see a little space, I will do the flick. Here, more. Right here. You see, going back. Something like that. Now I'm gonna put this one on the side. I'm gonna grab my petal silly farm brush to do another leaves, and for the next ones I'm gonna use neon yellow from Gobo, and I'm gonna load my brush with the yellow, and I'm going to tip at the tip of the brush with dark green. I don't remember the name of my dark green I have in my kit. Let me see. I'm gonna go there because my green is here. So I'm moving away from the camera. Now I have yellow and dark green. Let me see, it's not dripping. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do again leaves here. On top of that ones. Just to keep a little bright color, because this is I use this cake because I like this soft. It's not super bright pink, and I like the way it looks. Okay. I hope you guys can see all the steps I'm doing. Now I'm going to show you the next step, which I'm gonna use these stencil. I'll show you the stencil. This stencil was in a set, and I cut this one from the set with a big, you know, those big stencils. I cut it off the stencil like this because I don't use the rest of the stencil, and I feel bad and guilty. I'm sorry, but I need only these. This is a Diva stencil. Anything like that will do also the job. And I'm gonna use a fingered dauber with white. I'm gonna tap the dauber on my white. Let me put water on my cake, on my white. Grabbing the paint and checking the paint on my wrist, like that. Now for this, one second. For the next step is the stencil. I'll show you something. The stencil is gonna be, let me explain that. In each flower, like, I'm sorry, in each space here, right there, it's gonna be the stencil. Maybe in this, I can, if you see the stencil, have these U shapes. These U shapes. I'm gonna try to fit maybe 2 in the small sizes, 3 in the big size, maybe 4, depending on how much space I have. So I'm gonna start with the first one here, and maybe here I can do 4, 3. Gonna try to stay on 3. Something like that. I'll show you in a minute, okay? And maybe here I can fit 2 just try to be careful here, like that you don't cover the leaf. See? Again, here I can maybe fit two. Let me grab more paint. Just to give something else there. Okay, one more here. One more here. This is the last step. this stencil stay there by herself. See? Okay. Let me show you. Okay, and for the last, we almost done. We're gonna grab my number 4, and with white, I'm gonna do dots. Okay. Here is the white and my round brush. And right here, I'm gonna do dots. And this space here, like here's a little empty space. I'm gonna do dot. Here again, dot, and here also. Don't worry if you have to touch the hair, okay? Something like that. And now with my small brush, I'm gonna do flicks with white. This is number 1, round brush with white diamond effects. And I'm gonna do some flicks here and there. Here, 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 here. Just whatever you feel is need a little flick, just do it. Something like that. Let me turn my light. Outside it looked like it's gonna rain, and that's the reason why it's dark in here. Let me put that one. I think it's better. Okay, let me see. And I can see. Okay, this design is just like that. You can add more if you want, but for me, it's like that is enough. And maybe my video don't show how beautiful they look, but in person I promise look nice. Like I say, the flowers is no perfect flowers, it's just flowers, and together it looks super cute and super nice. I hope you guys like this tutorial, and I'm sorry my light is never good, something is always something, but I'm waiting for my new camera, and maybe the video is gonna look better soon. I hope I see you soon in another tutorial. For now,